In this presentation, we'll be discussing about the critical issue of air pollution and its impact on human health. And also, we'll explore the link between air pollution and its impact on human health, life expectancy, and several research questions related to air pollution and its effects. We'll be using the various data sources here, such as WHO air quality database, and that's a mortality rate related to the air pollution, indoor air pollution, outdoor air pollution, and air pollution emission rate, as well as how air pollution affects life expectancy. Uh, and we have used the population data set in order to normalize the mortality rate across all the countries. And also we have used the uh, gender based as well as age based in mortality rates. And we also use the disease data sets related to the diseases such as cardiovascular diseases, respiratory infections, and respiratory diseases. And when it comes to the visualization, we have worked on the following research questions, which mainly focus on the air pollution, how air pollution affects life expectancy, and how what are the diseases which are related to the air pollution, and what is the mortality rate across all the countries. And when it comes to the visualization, we in the first visualization we have compared the average mortality rate per 1 lakh population by region and health problems. By seeing this graph, we can say that African region is having the highest air pollution mortality rate in the cardiovascular disease category. And we also compared the respiratory infection as well as the respiratory disease category. And when it comes to the next visualization, we have compared the average mortality rate by different types of indoor air pollution type and within the region. We can say that Southeast Asia region and Western Pacific region are higher when in the ambient ozone pollution as well as ambient particulate matter pollution and household air pollution from solid fuels. And in this visualization, we have compared the trends of the air pollution emissions in the last 10 years. Here we have implemented a visualization where it shows all the air pollution emissions such as NO2, PM10, and PM2.5 pollutants. In the year 2011, we have seen a highest number of air pollution emissions. In the same way, in this visualization, we compare the air pollution deaths in all type of air pollution. In the year 2011, due to the highest air pollution emissions, we are able to see the highest number of deaths in all the categories. And when it comes to the next visualization, here we will be visualizing the uh, deaths across all the countries by normalizing the deaths according to the population size of the specific country. And here we can say that African region is having the highest number of normalized indoor pollution deaths, even though the population of the Africa is less when compared to the India and China. And here we can visualize all the uh, on hover of each country. We'll be able to see the uh, deaths according to related to the each age, as well as we can see the total deaths and population count of the specific region. And this visualization entirely focus on the indoor air pollution and its mortality rate. In the same way, we are looking we are comparing this values mortality rate related to the outdoor air pollution. Here also in the Egypt is having the less population when compared to the India and China, and but it is having the most highest normalized outdoor pollution deaths. Here I have implemented an animation into the map where the color changes in the map according to the normalized mortality rate. And in the next visualization, we compare the death statistics of the three diseases such as respiratory infections and cardiovascular diseases and respiratory diseases. Vascular disease is having the highest number of deaths due to the air pollution. And in the next visualization, we'll be comparing the disease, age-wise mortality rate related to the specific disease, such as respiratory infection, respiratory disease, as well as cardiovascular disease. When In cardiovascular disease, there are highest number of deaths in 85 plus age as well as 80 to 84 age. In the next visualization, we'll be able to compare the uh, average death category of all the of the specific disease divided by gender. When we change the specific disease, the number of deaths, average deaths value keep on changing in the and it is directly reflected on the bar chart. And in the next visualization, we compare the average healthy life how the NO2 pollutant is affecting the average healthy life expectancy. And in the next visualization, we will be comparing the how NO2 pollutant is affecting the average life expectancy. Previously, we analyzed the average healthy life expectancy, but now we are focusing on average life expectancy after 60 years. In the year 2012, there is the highest number of uh, NO2 pollutant, and the average life expectancy is less. But in the year 2013, the average life expectancy got increased due to the drop in the NO2 pollutant. And in the next visualization, we'll be able to analyze how PM 2.5 is affecting the average life expectancy. Suppose in countries such as Southeast Asia region, the PM 2.5 value is high, and it is affecting the life expectancy, and the life expectancy is very low. When in the countries like America, PM 2.5 value is very less, and average life expectancy is high due to this. And like by seeing the visualization, we can say that life expectancy completely depends on the PM 2.5 pollutant. We can drill down according to the country wise as well as the city wise. In this dashboard, we are showing completely about the indoor air pollution as well as air pollution deaths. In the second dashboard, we are completely focusing on the outdoor air pollutant as well as average healthy life expectancy and air pollution emissions. In the third dashboard, we are completely focusing on the diseases such as respiratory infection, respiratory disease, and cardiovascular diseases affected due to the air pollution. And I have implemented an interactive dashboard where if we change the cardiovascular disease it changes the chart of average death category of divided by gender as well as the age. Now, further, we actually work on the further research questions where we completely focus on the season as well as weather patterns over the last 10 years. And also, we'll be focusing on the how pollution affects life expectancy based on age, gender, and socioeconomic factors to develop targeted interventions. By answering these further research questions, we can better understand the complex relationship between air pollution and our health, and develop effective strategies to protect ourselves and our community from its negative effects. Thank you for watching, and let's work together to create a cleaner and healthier future for all.